Hi everyone, I'm hosting this video in response to Sarah's video about changes I'd like to see in the vascular community. The first change I'd like to see in the vascular community is I would like to see more people with vascular anomalies and their families getting to know one another. I think that a lot of times, at least for me growing up, I didn't know anyone else who had an AVM. It was lonely. I know there are a lot of kids who think they're the only ones who have a rare defect or a vascular issue. And so we can start talking to one another earlier. It will help kids to know that they're not alone, and help parents to know that they're not alone, and lead to the second thing I'd like to change, which is more information sharing. When we get to know one another, when we get to hear other people's experiences, there's an exchange of information regarding everything from doctors to the best medical practices, to research into the best treatment options, and how to deal with emotional challenges, and so much of what you're dealing with when you have a rare condition and something that's vascular is not just the physical aspects of your health concerns. It's also the emotional and the spiritual. Third thing I would like to change in the vascular community is I think we should be bolder. I think that when you have a community who is getting to know one another, seeking out other people with similar health issues, and you have a community who is going to share information with one another, let's now be bolder about how we interact with the public. Let's become activists or start our own nonprofits, and as some have done, and show our support for these causes beyond just our own personal journeys. At the very least, let's support those who have nonprofits to raise money for their rare diseases. And I'm working on a documentary. There's something that each of us can do to be on a bigger platform, and even something as simple as us starting to be more comfortable sharing with other people what we're dealing with. Last way I would change the vascular community is to be more of a source of encouragement to the next generation. I think a lot of the tests and different trial and error that the doctors are having on my generation is, in a way, my prayer is that it's a blessing for the next generation, so they don't have to go through what we've been through. But the other part of that is we have to make it easier for them to transition. So as we are more bold in our approach with the public, then we also have to reach back to these younger generations. I want to eventually have a camp where kids with vascular anomalies can all come together for a couple weeks during the summer and get to know each other, talk to one another, talk about life skills, how to find strength to get through different things that you may have to deal with. But until those types of large-scale initiatives are underway, I feel like it's up to all of us and up to everyone's parents as well, for the younger kids, to begin shaping who they're going to be, and let them know about people that are not aged in their 20s and 30s and 40s who have survived rare defects, because hopefully they can understand that what's possible for us, strength, survival, living our lives as fiercely as we can, is also possible for them. That's what I've changed. Thanks.